All right, Midge. Bring him in.
What was the time, Jimmy?
152 for the mile. He's getting worse instead of better.
I can't understand it, Jimmy. Lightning Lad's in good condition, but he doesn't seem to have any heart in him. He just won't give.
Well, let's get him rubbed down. Then we'll go to work. Come on.
Service! Service!
Yes, Mr. Winters?
Hey, Botsy, how much do I owe you?
Well, let's see. 2 cups of black coffee, that's 10 cents.
Keep it, Botsy, keep it. Say, with a little luck, I'm gonna be rolling in wealth pretty soon. And let me tell you something, Botsy. When that happens, there's gonna be a lot of changes made around this hick college. Who said that?
I'll pay no attention to that, Mr. Winters. Now, tell me some more about this money. Are you going to inherit it?
No, worse luck. He's going to marry it.
That's all right, sister. I'll still give you a break once in a while. Yes, sirree, Bossy. I'm going to marry one of the sweetest little bank accounts you ever saw. She's got blue eyes and gold wavy hair and figure. 7 of them, Botsy. 7 figures. Hey, I don't have to take that from anybody.
That isn't anybody, Mr. Winters. That's only Jim Shea's goat, Adolf.
Say, are you trying to kid me?
Oh, Les, sit down and stop making a fool of yourself.
Well, I don't have to take that from anybody.
Say, are you a ventriloquist?
Well, I don't know what my religion's got to do with it. But I tell you, Mr. Winters, that's Jim Shea's goat out in the backyard. If you don't believe me, you can go out and look for yourself.
All right, I will.
But Mr. Winters, Mr. Winters, I wouldn't go out there if I was you. Adolph's temper is very uncertain. I've made a life study of goats, and I know.
And I'm telling you something. If there's no goat out there, you'd better start running. Because... Get that guy's license number. Hey.
Adolph, I'm ashamed of you. I had supposed to send you back to the stable.
Send him back to the stable's nothing. Say, this guy would be worth his weight in gold for fraternity initiations. I'm gonna take him along with me.
Oh,
come on, Adolph.
Mr. Winters.
Come on, Adolph. Come on, Adolph. See? He likes me.
Yes, goats are known for their peculiar tastes.
That'll be about enough out of you, sister.
I'm afraid Jimmy wouldn't like it, Mr. Winters. You see, Adolph was willed to him by his father. The goat and the horse, Lightning Lad, were the only things that the old man Shea left him.
Don't worry about that. I'll buy the goat. Shea needs the money. That's settled. Come on, Adolph.
Just a minute, Les. I may put up with you marrying Marion Braddock, but if you think that I'm going to ride in the same car with this animal, you're mistaken.
Suit yourself, sister. Walk if you want to. But Adolph and I are going to ride. Aren't we, Adolph? Come on, Toots.
Goodbye, Adolph. Maybe my restaurant will smell more like a cafe now.
What happened? What's come over Lightning Lad?
Look ahead in that car. Adolph.
But what's that got to do with lightning? Look at the speed we're on.
It's got everything to do with him. Lightning is lonesome for his mascot.
All we got to do now is get Adolph back.
What's up?
The milk wagon. They're chasing us. Pull up the car.
Here, take these lines. We'll get him.
Oh, it's Jim Shea. This horse has gone screwier than he is. I'll keep just far enough ahead to have some fun.
Winters, stop that car! Put on your brakes. Come on, Adolf. Say, I ought to kick you all over the place. But instead, it looks as though you did me a favor. I'll send you a bill for the spilt milk, though. It won't do you any good to cry over it. Well, Midge, that's the way it goes. If the tough luck comes in bunches, so does the good ones. Maybe this is where our good luck starts. Lightning, old boy, we'll make a racehorse out of you yet. If there is a pedigree, it must be here. Here it is. Lightning lad by Chain Lightning out of Sandra.
What a pedigree. That's either a horse or I'm a part of one.
Gee, I knew it. I've rode plenty of them, and I'll ride again if you'll race Lightning Lad.
Well, that's easier said than done. It takes money to race horses. For feed, stable quarters, entry fees. It broke my dad.
What you need is expert advice. Now, I've made a life study of race horses. You've got a horse, and you've got a jockey. What more do you need?
Nothing at all. Mere trifle. Money. And plenty of it.
Hello, boys. Is this a private conference, or can I muscle in?
Come on in, Mr. Willard.
Look here, Shay, don't hold what happened the other morning against me, will you? I couldn't help hearing what you were just saying. I can show you a way out.
Go on.
Well, it's going to cost you money to race this horse, and, well, pardon me, but if you had any money, you wouldn't be working your way through college. I'll give you $150 for Lightning Lad.
Nothing doing.
Well, my allowance isn't exactly unlimited, but I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll make it $300, and that's definitely my limit.
I'm glad it's your limit, Winters, because I'm busy and the horse is not for sale.
Well, now, wait a minute. That's as high as I can go, but my fiancée owns a racing stable, and she might even go up to $500.
$500 for a single horse?
You could give up your milk round and get in some real study for the rest of the year. And you are tutoring Midge, so part of that money would come in mighty handy for tuition when he's ready to enter college. How about it?
No.
Well, let me put in a telephone call now, and if she says yes, you can have the $500 tonight. What do you say?
All right, go ahead.
Hello, operator. Get me the Braddock Farms, will you? Yes, I want to talk to Miss Marion Braddock. Yeah, that's right. Hey.
The deal's off.
Oh, what's the matter?
So, Marion Braddock is your fiancée.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, you can tell Miss Braddock for me that my horse is not for sale at any price. And even if he were for sale, I'd put him back in the milk truck before I'd let the Braddock stables have him.
What have you got against the Braddock stable?
That's my business.
Go on, Jim.
Yeah, you still don't have any money.
No, but I've got an idea how we can get it. We'll incorporate.
What are you talking about?
Lightning Lad Incorporated. Capital, one horse, one goat. Common stock, $10 per share par value. Deferred payments accepted if you wish. I tell you, Jim, we'll clean up.
Are you kidding?
I was never more serious in my life. I made a life study of Wall Street, and I tell you, I know what I'm talking about. We'll only sell 49% of the stock, and you'll retain 51%.
What do you say, Midge?
Why not? We've got everything to gain, nothing to lose.
All right, Botsy, go ahead. Midge, I'll give you 10 shares of the stock to make you partner. Botsy, I'll give you...
Oh, don't worry about me. I've appointed myself secretary and treasurer so that I can buy all the stock that we can't sell.
All right, go ahead.
All right, Lightning Lad Incorporated. Good morning. Glad to see you, sir.
Hey, what'd you bring us here for, Potsy?
What's this all about? It better be good. I never been up so early before in my life.
Listen, Botsy, I don't want to buy a horse nor any part of a horse.
Benny, my boy, gentlemen, You'll live to thank me for this moment. I've made a lifelong study of thoroughbred horses, and
All right, Benny, we've heard that before.
Yeah? You have? Very well, gentlemen. I suggest you accompany me to the fairground.
You better show us something good, Bossy, or we'll take it. Deal me out.
Come on, you can go to bed later. They're going out now to clock the horse. They believe in land speed.
A sucker will believe anything you tell him. I still believe that you can't judge a horse's speed without a stopwatch.
Well, I had a speedometer in the car. I was doing 40 when the horse caught me. What does that mean?
It means you ought to get your speedometer fixed. Now, come on.
Why?
I'll have a look at you, Gigi. Remember what I told you, Midge. Oh. Jog him an eighth, canter him for the half, break him at the quarter pole, and let him run a mile.
You haven't forgotten the old racetrack lingo, Jim. It sure sounds great.
All right, go ahead.
Now, wait a minute, boys. You can watch from here. You see, this is a very delicate operation. I don't want to take any chances on Lightning Lad being made nervous. You see, I've made a life study of thoroughbred horses, and...
Yeah, we know.
Get going, Botsy. Less conversation and more action. Bring on your hay burner.
Well, come on, Adolph. Don't hold me back.
All right, Botsy, we're ready. Remember, lad won't run until he hears Adolph bleat.
We're ready, aren't we, Adolph?
If that's a racehorse, Adolph's a shrinking violence. He's a goat.
Adolph, there's your pal Lightning Lad. Are you going to let your pal down? Bleat, Adolph.
Hey, let him go! Boy, he can run. Boy.
Come on, bleat. Bleat, Adolph. Come on, Adolph. Give him bleat. Keep bleat. Keep bleat, Adolph.
What does it say?
144.
How do you make it, Jim? 144. 144? On a half-mile track? Lightning Lad is a handicap horse, Jim.
No, not as long as the entry fee is $1,100, he isn't.
Oh, I never thought of that.
Say, but maybe with the help of Adolph, he can earn his feed and keep me in college. We'll race him on the half-mile tracks.
Yeah.
You're a piker, Les. You should have offered him $5,000, not 500.
That's a baby, Al.
You have before you the opportunity of a lifetime. A chance to become part owner in one of the most remarkable horses that ever ran out in American turf. At $10 a share. All right, boys.
I'll take 10 shares.
I'll take 2.
Hey, my allowance isn't due for 3 weeks, but if you will...
I'll take 1 box if I can pay by installments.
Right on the dotted line, boys. Here. Give me that. Give me that.
In here, dear.
Look at that.
Nice-looking boy. His father was a handsome man, too.
I'm not interested in the boy or the father. It's the horse I'm thinking about. We've spent too much time and money in developing Comrade for the handicap to have a rank outsider come in and win it.
He might do it, too. Lightning Lad has some noble ancestors.
I won't have it.
Well, my dear, at your age, you should be in a girls' finishing school. But if you insist on running a racing stable, I shan't interfere. That'll finish as quick as anything.
Mr. Winters, Miss Braddock.
Hello, dear. I came as soon as I got your message. Good morning, Aunt Agatha.
Good morning.
A college mate of yours. You might have foreseen this and bought the horse.
Now, hold on, Marion. I told you the horse is not for sale, especially to you. Shay doesn't like you.
Doesn't like me? Don't be absurd. He doesn't even know me.
Oh, yes, he does, my dear. You probably don't remember it, but when you were a child, his father owned the place that adjoined this property on the south. This young boy used to hang around looking over the wall at you, making sheep's eyes at you.
I wasn't interested, and I'm not interested now. Except in seeing that his horse doesn't enter the handicap.
Don't worry. The poor fish couldn't raise the $1,100 entry fee in 10 years.
Well, I can't risk somebody backing him. It isn't fair for a poverty-stricken milkman to compete against us. How can a one-horse outfit hope to win?
Because it only takes 1 horse to win a race.
Well, hereafter, the race is Lightning wins. Will be won under my colors. I'm going to give you a check to buy Lightning.
But I told you the horse is not for sale.
Nonsense. Any horse is for sale if enough money's offered. And there's quite a difference between $500 and $5,000.
5,000?
Yes. Spend any part of it or all of it. But don't come back with any more alibis.
We called this meeting tonight to see what we're going to do about Lightning Lad Incorporated. You probably know we've got a little money. Now, the question before the House is simply this. Do we cut the melon now, or do we save what we have and try to add to it and enter Lightning in the handicap?
Boys, it's been my lifelong experience that a bird in the hand is not always better than a good horse entered in the handicap. What do you say, boys? Handicap! Handicap! Shame! Well, wait a minute, boys. I want you to listen to our new alma mater. Our new alma mater, boys. Oh, Lightning Lad, Lightning Lad, you're the best pal we've ever had. You'll make a name and win your fame. Lightning Lad. Come on, boys. Oh, Lightning Lad, Lightning Lad, you're the best pal we've ever had. You'll make a name and win your fame. Lightning Lad.
This race of Bowie. Just got time there for post.
900, eh?
And if they raise just 200 more, Lightning Lad will be entered.
Can't you get him down here to lay a bet?
Not a chance. She made the boys promise not to play the races. Made it a condition of owning stock in his hay burner.
Drop it, Bowie. That's the quarter.
And let's try this one.
This twinkle of length.
You think it'll work?
With a sap like Botsy?
Gorgeous, so you know.
Easy.
That's the half.
We'll let him win his first couple of bets and then take him for his roll.
Ahead. This twinkle of nose.
Start your patter. Here he comes.
Just an illustration of the well-known scientific fact that the hand is quicker than the eye. Now, my friend, where is the little P?
This one for a 10 spot.
The hand is quicker than the eye. Try again. Better luck next time. Now, where is the little P?
There.
Oh, no. Just a minute. I've made a life study of this game, and I know that the little P is right under there.
Are you sure, my friend?
Sure, I'm sure.
For how much?
For $100.
You're on. Sorry, my friend. The hand is quicker than the eye. Well, I must be getting rusty. I suppose you'll give me a chance to get it back.
Oh, sure I will. For another 100.
Hold on, Botsy. You can't risk our money.
It's right under there.
Well, I'll be, we'll double it this time. That kind of luck can't last. You can't do it again.
Sure he can.
Oh, no, he can't. As Mr. Rosie says, that kind of luck can't last. You've got the 200 we needed. We'll put it in a safe place.
Oh, wait a minute. But, Jim, look here.
You can't do that. That's highway robbery.
Oh, yeah? That's just what I thought.
Say, Jim, you don't think those two guys come in here and play me for a sucker, do you?
Well, what do you think?
Now they're sure to enter that horse.
Oh, no, they won't. Come across to those 2 C's. And put the rest of your roll on Cumrad to win the handicap. I'll see that Lightning Lad doesn't run.
You failed to buy the horse, and now you can't give me a satisfactory answer as to what you've done with the money.
Well, if you'd just have a little faith in me, Marion.
Faith? I never had any faith in you. I had a little hope and a great deal of charity. But now that's all over with.
Oh, honey, please.
The only reason that I'm going to this college dance with you is that I want to meet this Shea person. Well, let's get started.
As I said before, I've made a life study of the catering business, especially the preparation of palatable punches.
Give. Phooey.
Phooey too.
I'm proud of you owning that wonderful horse and winning all those races. I expect you make a fortune betting on him.
Oh, not me. I race him, but I don't bet him.
Boy, swing it. Chuck it. That's what I like. Oh, if they'd only play a good old swing number, I'd show you a step or two. You know, I've made a lifelong study of the art of dancing. Old stuff. That's old stuff. They'd play me an old swing number. All right, cut a figure or two. What's that, huh?
Well, anyway, you don't bet yourself. I think you ought to give me a tip on the handicap. If your horse is better than Comrade, I think you ought to tell me.
Well, I would if I could.
Why can't you?
I don't know.
All right. When Marion Braddock gets here, I'll ask her. I'll bet she knows.
Marion Braddock. Is she coming here?
Sure, didn't you know? Les Winters is bringing her.
Oh. Let's have a glass of punch. I'm leaving, Midge. I just found out that Marion Braddock is coming.
But what of it? Why should she run you out?
I just don't care to meet her, that's all. Sorry to run out on you like this, but you understand, don't you?
Certainly, Jim. Good night.
Good night.
There's your swing music, Botsy. Now let's see you do your stuff.
Would you like to swing, Mr. Bosworth?
Swing? Oh, yes, swing. Well, no, thank you. My feet hurt tonight. I don't think I'll do anything.
And you made a lifelong stay of dancing.
Do you see Jim Shea?
We'll find him. Where's Jim Shea, kid? Isn't he here?
He was here, but he left.
He left? So early?
Yes, Miss Braddock?
Oh, he heard Miss Braddock was coming.
Yes, and so he went.
Come on, Les, we'll dance.
All right.
You're going to introduce me to the stockholders of Lightning Lad Incorporated. Every one of them.
Oh, all right. Oh, Doc. Benny.
It's wonderful to know you, Mr. Vincent. I've always wanted to know a football hero, but I never hoped to really know you.
Why, Miss Braddock.
Don't call me Miss Braddock. Call me Marion. Doug.
It's wonderful to have you feel that way about me.
And now about that stock?
I'll get it.
Honest, Charlie, every time there's a track meet, I can hardly wait till the papers come to tell me what you've been doing. And you've always been doing well.
Well, I'm not doing so bad now.
And tell me, about those stocks?
They're yours for the asking.
And now about that stock?
I only got one share.
And that ain't paid for.
Oh, this is Mr. Botsworth, our secretary, Miss Braddock. He's got a lot of shares.
Oh, of course. I've heard all about you. You're the man that's made a lifetime study of thoroughbred horses.
Yeah, that's me.
You know, I've never been satisfied with the manager of my stables. I think you're just the man I need, Mr. Botsworth.
I'll get that share right now, Miss Braddock.
Well, now, about that manager, what do you want, miss?
Oh, you're Midge, Mr. Shea's jockey. I know all about you. I've always wished you were riding under my colors.
Gee, that would be great, Miss Braddock, but I'm sort of tied up with Jim now.
Of course you are, and I admire your loyalty. But it's because I'm trying to help Mr. Shea that I want to get a half interest in his horse. I understand you have 10 shares of stock. I'll pay 3 times what you paid for them and give you a contract to carry my colors. I've been watching you, Midge. I saw you ride at Bay Meadows.
It's all right, Midge. Jim will be glad of it after he's talked with Miss Braddock.
I can't do it, Miss Braddock. Well,
never mind, Mr. Bodsworth. I'll get Midge's stock when I buy Mr. Shea's.
Oh, you think Jim Shea will sell his stock to you?
What do you think?
Oh, boy. Oh,
Clear out of
boy.
there. Stay away from that horse. We don't want any hobos around here.
I'm not a hobo. I know all about horses. Thought maybe I could get a job and a square meal.
This is a racing stable, not a charitable institution. Besides, we're not hiring any panhandlers, nor handing out any grub, so move along.
Hey, wait a minute, Butsy. What's the trouble?
Well, with the handicap so near, we can't have Stray hanging around Lightning Lad.
But I am hungry, Mr. Shea. You are Mr. Shea, aren't you?
Yes, I'm Shay. What do you want?
She's trying to talk me out of a meal. You better let me run her off of here.
I'll handle this.
All right.
What's your name?
Why, Jim Smith. He was right about that meal, though. I am hungry.
All right, you can have your meal. Can you peel potatoes?
Gee, I like this. May I have a job as well as a meal, Mr. Shea?
Sure. There it is. You'll find water in the bucket and a knife somewhere around here. Peel them.
You mean to say you want me to peel potatoes?
You said you wanted to eat, didn't you?
Yes, but...
All right. Peel them.
I said I understood horses, not spuds.
Hey, looks like it worked.
My schemes always work. Jim thinks he's rescuing a poor, downtrodden creature from starving. And what a creature. Come on. Well, what the...
Who's this?
Boys, meet the new cook, Jane Smith. Jane, Butsy, Mitch.
Pleased to meet you.
I've already met Miss Smith, but I didn't know anything about her being a cook.
Jane is going to get our dinner.
Better let me help her, Jim.
No, she doesn't need any help. And I want you to exercise lightning.
Don't forget to put salt in the water.
Hello? Hello, Jake. On tomorrow's card, I want 300 on gold toes in the second to place. Yeah. And in the fifth, 500 on Sailor Boy on the nose. Got it? All right.
Hang on, Agatha.
Well, Marion has a habit of going places without consulting other people. And if you expect to marry her, you'll have to get used to it. But she's all right. Read that.
Dear Aunt Agatha, everything's all right. Don't worry and don't put too much money on Comrade for the handicap. Lightning Lad is going to run. Love, Marion.
Yeah, so you sit tight and twiddle your thumbs until she comes back.
No, I won't. I have a good idea where she is.
Well, why bother me?
What did I tell you? She's moved in there.
So what?
Remember, she told her aunt that Lightning was going to run.
That's what she thinks.
Oh, I took my gal to the races, the galloping ponies to see. But she fell for the bookie and loosened my roll, and now she cares nothing for me.
And the ponies, they gallop and gallop and gallop, and all of them chuckle with glee. For my money is gone, and my girl has run off with a bookie that took it from me. Oh, they gallop and gallop and gallop and gallop, and never again will I see the girl that I love, and the role that I lost, and the bookie that took it from me.
and seek to forget it in sleep. There's a thunder of hoofs coming over the roofs, disturbing the vigil I keep.
And they gallop and gallop and gallop, and all of them chuckle with glee. For my money is gone, and my girl has run off with a bookie that took it from me. Oh, they gallop and gallop and gallop and gallop, and never again will I see the girl that I love, and the role that I lost, and the bookie that took it from me. Can we be of any help, old man?
Sure. You're not going anywhere.
Introduce me to your friends, Miss Braddock.
You knew me all the time?
Of course I knew you.
Oh, but Jim, you don't understand.
I understand plenty.
End the argument. Lay him out.
You win, Miss Braddock.
Jim, watch out! Jim!
Oh!
Mitch, get that horse to the track!
You can't leave him here!
Those are his orders. Hang on tight.
Hey, Towser, we gotta get that horse! Come on, get in.
Jim! Jim! Well, I guess I won. I'm the only one left. Oh.
Take that road!
Hello, Botsy. What are you doing here? Thought you were at the track. Where's Shay? Where's Lightning?
We were stuck up. They stole him.
What?
Come on, give me a lift.
Come on,
Maybe
let's
we
go.
can catch him.
Come on.
All right.
Hey, wait! Come back here!
They're not ahead. They must have taken that turn.
Yeah, I don't feel.
This is the back end of my place. Get out quick. I have a plan.
Hey, Jim! Jim!
Hello, Betty. Grab that kid. Come on, miss. Back inside for you, miss.
I guess not. Get out of my way.
Come on, lively. I got no time to waste on you. Get in there.
What are you trying to do?
Keep you from throwing a race against your own stable.
out of here! Let me out! Let me out of here! You big stiff, tear me loose and I'll beat the daylight out of you!
Oh, throw him out when you turn the nag loose. I have to get to the track to get the rest of our money down on Comrade.
Got him.
Shove out of here. Step on it, Towser.
Midge! I'm locked in the harness room. Run to the main road. If you don't meet anyone, keep going until you get to my place. And bring a trailer.
All right, I'll be back in no time with help.
Hurry up.
There's light in there!
Get away from those kids! Take this right turn!
Where's Lightning?
Up that road in a barn. Miss Braddock saved him.
We'll cut the trailer loose. They'll never get the horse to the track in time now.
Now let them crooks go. We've got to get Lightning to the track. Gentlemen, listen. We've only got 45 minutes to post time. We've got to get Lightning to the track. Now, that old car won't pull it. But we can. Come on, get that rope on there.
Midge? Midge? Midge, is that you?
What are you doing here?
Well, Jimmy, I came here soon as the fight.
You've stolen Lightning. Why aren't you at the track?
Jimmy, please. I didn't steal Lightning or want to steal him. He's here because I switched horses.
Lad!
Get in line. Come on, we haven't got time to think. All ready, boys?
I think Comrade's the fastest horse, but I don't want him to win the handicap if he isn't.
Your comrade will win all right. There's no chance of getting Lightning to the track in time now.
There is, Jimmy, if Midge brings a trailer.
Fetch Lightning, will you, Marion? Good boy, Mitch. Get Lightning. We still have a chance.
Hey, what happened to Adolf?
I don't know. Let's take one thing at a time. Come on, Lightning. Come on.
Why, Aunt Agatha, do you mean to say you're not backing Comrade? Where's your loyalty to the stables?
Still running second to my common sense. With Lightning Lad in the race, I'm not taking any chances.
Oh, well, if that's all that's stopping you, you'd better get your money up on Comrade. I just learned from a reliable source that Lightning Lad is going to be scratched.
You don't say. I'll bet you know more than you pretend. Hey, Les?
Where have you been? Is everything all right?
Well, sure. Didn't I tell you it would be?
What are you doing with that goat?
I had a little difference of opinion with your friends. The goat came along of his own accord.
Well, we've got to get rid of him. He's a dead giveaway. Come on, let's put him in an empty box stall.
Come on, goat.
Come on.
Everything's all right, Eddie?
Don't worry, Miss Braddock. I'll bring him home on top.
That's where I want him.
I don't have to tell you what to do, Midge. You know what this means to me.
I'll do my best to bring him in, Jimmy, but without Adolf.
Well, we'll have to risk that.
Good luck, Jim.
Good luck to you.
Our box is 18F. I'll be expecting you.
I'll be there as soon as they go to post.
Suppose you take a look.
Lightning Lad.
Well, what happened?
Well, I don't know. But I do know I'm going to cover my bets.
Hold on. Hey, you boys wait right here. We may not be out in the woods yet. I'm going to take Lightning Lad down to Jimmy. Here, hold my coat, stay here. Come on, boys, let's get out of here.
Well, Midge, it's up to you from now on.
Jim! Don't worry, I got it. I got it, Jim.
What have you got?
I've got Lightning Lad.
But here's Lightning.
Huh? Well, then what have I got?
Listen, Bossy, if you want to do something, find Adolf. He's missing.
Adolf missing? Well, don't worry. I've made a life study of trailing goats. I'll find him.
Come on, Adolf. You're my pal, Adolf. Come on, Adolf. Adolf, come on, now. You're my pal, Adolf. Adolf.
Listen, fellas. Lightning Lad's safe. But Adolph is missing.
Adolph?
Yeah, and you know that horse won't run without that goat. So we gotta find Adolph. Everybody separate. Find Adolph!
Adolph!
Here, Adolph! Here, Adolph! Adolph, come on. Adolph! Come on. Adolph! Here, Adolph! Adolph! Adolph!
The feature event of this afternoon's program is a mile and a furlong race for 3-year-olds and up. And now coming to the post. If you'll follow your program closely...
Say, have you seen a goat around you anywhere?
Yeah, I just bet on one in the last race.
You just bet. Don't get funny.
What do you mean?
Jockey J. Adams up. Number 2, High Boy. Jockey T. Brannan. Number 3, Shulamite. Ridden by S. Davidson. Number 4, Lightning Lad. The rider is T. Connolly. Number 5, As You Were. Jockey S. Goldstein. Number 6, Daddy's Boy. Jockey M. Sikowit. Number 7, Ace Juice. Ridden by S. Decker.
Dear, I'm proud of you. I've always known you were a good horseman. But now you've proved yourself something even better. A good sport. Oh, darling.
Jim, this is my aunt, Miss Braddock. You remember Jim Shea, auntie?
How do you do? Sit down, young man.
Thank you, I will.
Something tells me that no matter which horse wins this race, we're going to see a lot of you. And let's get better acquainted.
That will be a pleasure, Miss Braddock.
Jockey is M. Stern. The horses are now coming up to the gate. Comrade seems to be hard to handle. They got him back in the gate and...
Jackie.
Keep going. Get number 12. Take him around the other end. Lead him through there. Get that number 10 out.
There they go! Comrade's going to the front. As You Were is second by a neck. High Boy is third a length. Ace Juice is fourth a length and a half. The rest are all bunched together. And now passing the judges' stand. The first time with Comrade in the lead. As You Were is second a length. High Boy is third a nose. Ace Juice is fourth a length. Lightning Lad is a 4 last. They're rounding the first turn with Comrade first by 2 lengths. As You Were second a length. High Boy third a half length and Ace Juice fourth. Lightning Lad is starting to run. He's coming up fast from the outside. He's passing Iron Rail. He's coming fast. Lightning Lad's passing Pink Boy. Rai. Iron Rail. He's coming strong on the inside. Is now in third position. They're coming down the back stretch with Comrade in the lead by 2 lengths. High Boy second a length. Lightning Lad third a nose. As You Were fourth a length. Lightning Lad still coming fast. Is now passing High Boy and running neck and neck with Comrade. They're rounding the last turn. It's Comrade and Lightning Lad. And Lightning Lad. And as you are third and length, high boy forward. They're coming to the home stretch. It's Lightning Lad and Hundred neck and neck. This is going to be one of those old-fashioned finishes, folks. Still together, Lightning Lad and Hundred to the home stretch. It's still Lightning Lad in front of us. Lightning Lad draws to the front by half a length. It's Lightning Lad by a length. And the winner, Lightning Lad by 3 lengths. It's on the second length. As you are third and high boy fourth. What a...
$20 gold piece.
That's one thing you'll never get.
Go.
What are they looking for?
Oh, let's forget about it.
Well, he didn't find it.